Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when you've been dumped by your boyfriend, you might experience a sense of humiliation and failure. The humiliation is caused by a blow to your pride. The sense of failure might come from feeling you did not do enough to make him happy. But whatever the reason, here are proven steps to bring back your ex-boyfriend that broke up with you. You shouldn't feel that you didn't do enough to keep him. The problem might be the other way around. You did too much. Women always fail to realize that, though. If you were always available when he called and agreed with whatever he said, he might have been bored. Many men do not appreciate what they have until they lose it. So you need to make him think he's lost you. When you do, he will beg you to take him back. In order to make him think he's lost you, it will be necessary to cut off all contact with him for at least a month. Now, this will not be easy for you to do if you feel you caused the breakup. You will want to run to him and beg for forgiveness, but that will only make matters worse. To bring back the boyfriend that broke up with you, you have to make him think you don't care. Appear to be accepting the breakup and move on. Show your ex you can get along fine without him. You see, men always like a challenge, and if you make him feel you don't want him, he will want you again. It sounds like a crazy way to get back the man you love, but the more you ignore him, the more you will get his interest. It's just the way men are. If you throw yourself at him, it will have the opposite effect. He will ignore you. This is why women say men are hard to understand. But when you first met him, your instincts told you how to play hard to get. Sure, he broke up with you, but that could have been because he was taking you for granted, when you're too available. But when he realizes you're slipping away from him, you will be a challenge again. Calling him and telling him you can't live without him tells him he can have you any time he wants you. When you first captured his heart, it was because you were independent and showed him that he had to win you. If you do the same now, even though he broke up with you, he will beg you to take him back. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There's just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the Ex-Boyfriend Guru, the Ex-Boyfriend Guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Ex-Boyfriend Master, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.